Hey YouTube, so why would you carry a pocket organizer, a pocket pouch? A pouch that's specifically designed to organize gear just for something as small as a pocket. It could be a side pocket, like a cargo pocket in your pants. It could be just your traditional pockets, that are higher up, for your hands, for example. You may put some keys or something in your trousers. It could be your back pocket of your pants. It could be pockets in your shirt, in your jacket. It could be any kind of pockets, really. Why would you have them? So instead of actually putting, a multitude of items in one pocket and causing a little more chaos in that pocket and not being able to organize it and it being a jumbled mess and creating an unequal and unbalanced type of layout, in the pocket, because sometimes things kind of gravitate toward the bottom of a pocket, as we know, especially the heaviest things tend to want to settle at the bottom the first, and they can get bunched up. They can kind of get into this little pile at the bottom of your pocket, and it can be uneven, and it can just kind of have a bulk that it's not well distributed throughout the pocket in terms of the space that's available in the pocket. So you can simply just get a pocket organizer. They make all kinds. There's at least 6 to 7 different sizes just for pockets that I'm aware of, especially with Maxpedition. Of course, there's other brands like Condor, which is good. But you get to a point that sometimes you just want to carry a few pens, maybe a flashlight, a multi-tool, maybe a pocket knife, maybe some first aid kit, maybe you just want to have like a miniature survival kit. So when you go out in the woods and you do your 3-mile hike and you come back, you have some feelings of safety and security, and at least you have peace of mind that you have something there that you can fall back on if you were injured or something happened. So with that being said, just to consider that, because sometimes you don't want to haul around a backpack just to carry this stuff, especially if it's a small amount of gear. Sometimes you don't want a waste bag because it could be almost overkill. Sometimes you just want to use the pockets you already have, but you just want to manage them. And that's where a pocket organizer really comes in and it shines. So, it's common sense, but you can use these as sub-kits and as organizers for your main pack too. You could have for every category, for example, like for your bug out bag, you could have a pocket organizer of the size that you need, because they have so many different kind of variations, size and color, in fact, to match that need. For example, you could have a first aid kit. And that first aid kit could be comprised of a pocket organizer. Maybe it's the color red, for example, for first aid. And it's of a larger size, so you can get all your bandages and get a tourniquet and maybe some blood stopper packs in there and some trauma dressings and whatever. So, but maybe your communications bag, pouch is different. Maybe it's green or blue, and you have the right size to fit all your cables, maybe a radio, a walkie-talkie, or whatever it is that you're into. So these are just some ideas, and they shouldn't be underestimated or undervalued, because they do have really real good uses, and I'm starting to get back into that. I already use different pouches to organize most of my gear in my main bags, but I like to get back to carrying an everyday carry, pocket organizer. I think I'm going to start out with the Micro from Maxpedition. I've always felt like that it was overpriced, and it may be a slightly overpriced in my opinion still. But I think for the quality, though, and the size, it's a little harder to find right now something that small and of that type of quality. And so you have to kind of just look out there and see what's available and what you feel comfortable with. But overall, though, I think it's important to have, the things that you want to carry, options of how to carry it more efficiently. As always, thanks for watching.